Hey guys, Miata Man here. Today we've got a 1990 Miata, an NA Miata as they say, 90 to 97. The same for Eunos as well, and MX-5. We've got some sloshing as we reverse the car and then stop suddenly, or go forward and stop suddenly. And what that is water that's trapped inside the rocker panels. And today I'm going to show you that, what that looks like, and how to unplug it and how to get those drains flowing freely. So we've got two simple tools here. You can find these anywhere. We've got the paper clip, which is one of the larger ones. I'll give you my hand for scale there. That's one of the larger trombone paper clips. And a simple coat hanger that has been bent on the top end so that we've got a bit of a handle, and it's been looped on the bottom end so that it's the correct size to go through the drain tube and not poke through anything. So what we'll do first is we're going to go after the rail drains, and we'll try and let the water that's in there escape. And let me just get us low enough here. I've got my helper here helping me right now. Pico the cat, orange Pico. Now, underneath here, I'm just going to take you out of the holder for a second. Let's just get you out. There we go. We've got a drain hole here and a drain hole here. And what we're going to do is we're going to find where those two come together. Right there. There should be a gap in between. There we go. You can see already. See, it's been plugged. You can see the water coming out right now. So what we'll do is we'll get this paper clip in there. We'll move it all around. You can see it. You can see how wide that hole is now that we've cleared it. Now, this rocker panel is pretty well full of water. So we've got one hole there, or at least we should have had one, and now we do. And we've got another one here, which is also plugged. And this is a good preventative maintenance thing to do every 6 months. So when you wash the car, you should actually see water draining through these holes if your top is up. Unless you have a hard top, in which case it blocks any water from going through these passages. But on a soft top car, water drains down the side of the soft top, goes through the rain rail. Some of it ends up in the rocker panel, and then some of it ends up in a drain cup. And there's actually a tube in this area, which I think it's a bit too dark to see. That gets really blocked as well, and that's the next thing that I'm going to show you. So there's two of these little drain holes at the back of the rocker. So we're at the back wheels here, and that's why they rust out as well, because of this being plugged. There's a bit of surface rust here, as you can see. That's coming from the inside of this panel out because these drains have been plugged so many times over the years. So we've got two of these little bumps, one there, little high spots, that's where the rail spreads apart. We also have two at the front as well, so you got to do them both. So let's go to the front one and do that. There we go. That one was plugged as well. And that one was as well. It's nice to have one that's actually full of water so I can give you a good show on what it's supposed to look like. There we go. And it's still dripping a bit at the back there. So those are the rail drains. So you gotta follow the fender down and under on the front there, and then you can see the two, you can feel the bumps right here and right here. That's how you know where to put the paper clip up, and this is all you really need, unless these have been damaged by somebody jacking up the car incorrectly, in which case you may have to bang them open with a nail or with a pointy screwdriver. That will help to open this up again. Right, so there you go. That's those ones. Those are the rail drains. Now, the other drain that's very important is the one that we're going to use the coat hanger for. And that is hiding in here. So if you're, it's not easy to show you, but with the top on, I think I've done another video on this, and I've done it here. You know what I'll do? See if we can see in from the outside. There we go. So if you look in, right in there, let me just see if I can point at it and do the camera work at the same time. So if you can see where my hand is right now, I'm as far in as you can possibly get into this corner. So I'm on the other side of here. So I'm on this side. Come on, focus. There we go, that's better. On this side is where I'm at. I'm getting my hand all the way down there, and there's a flap of carpet, and there's a cup. And if you put your hand in it and it's plugged, it's gonna be full of water. And there's a little hole about the size of a nickel. So, yeah, it's very hard to show you right now, but you can sort of see it there. There you go. Right there, you can see that part in the middle of the screen right now. That's the cup that all the rain rail water, all the stuff that goes down the side of the top into the rain rail or the gutter, and it ends up in that cup and it's supposed to drain out of a tube inside the car to the outside. So what we'll do now is we'll take this tool here and let me open up this door. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend my arm around. I'm gonna find the little hole, and I'm gonna put that coat hanger inside it and then drive it all the way through. Now I had one just last week. A friend of mine came over and I helped him change his top, and of course I cleared the drains at the same time. And you can see where that's going to there. So here, let's gives you an idea. You follow it all the way down into the cup, through the hole, and then you'll see on the bottom side it'll actually come out the bottom. There it is. See the water dripping off the end of the coat hanger? So that's actually water that's trapped inside that tube. So what we can do is we can grab it and we can just move it all around and auger that tube out, and then that will make sure that any water that goes through the rain rail into the cup actually goes through the tube and to the outside of the car. And it's the exact same procedure for the opposite side of the car. All the little drains are in the same place, which is right here and right here. And for reference, so back up a bit, that's the door jamb, and that's where those are. And they're just in front of the front fender on this side. You can see them dripping still there. There you go, guys. So stay on top of that, check them regularly, and if you hear a sloshing sound, you know that you've got rocker panels full of water. Hope that helps you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave any comments if you have any questions. Thank you.